Makes sense. I finally figured it out. Step is you want to get an inventory GUI, something like this. Alright, you just make it visible so it's a bit easier to understand. Alright, close all these tabs. See, look, slot 1, 2. They're organized like this, going up like that. And if you don't, it's fine as well. Actually, no, it's not fine because it doesn't work correctly. It won't order correctly. Bar being on slot like this, arranged from the left side to the right side. You always want the first slot white. If it ain't white, it ain't right. Okay, no, just kidding. But it won't work if you don't put it as white. Thing you need to add 3 values inside each of these slots as well. Number value, string value, and item value. 2 number values and 1 string value. Well, I forgot. Why do I forget these? And then another one, which is the count value. This will be for the amount of items in that slot value to be able to know the name of the item. So this will be item value. So even though it's much easier to just do this and there, change all the slot counts one by one, but there is an easier solution to that. There you go. See, all of them is assigned to their. Next step is to be able to what's it called again? Select the different slots. So you want to put a value inside of here. Name it number value, actually, not just any value. Selected slot, something like that. You want this always at 1 because that's where the white is. You want to do this to the inventory as well, but we'll get back to that later. Maybe use a local script here. When we run a 4, we run a 4 I actually forgot the code. Yeah, 4i script. Why did I forget the code? What happened here? What is this? Oh, okay, never mind. Button. Then it will be able to. You can click on it basically. Then you connect it to the function. Alright, continue down the script. We'll just go like this. No. And then after that, you want to be able to import this with your keyboard, right? The user input service. So what this code actually does is it gets all these things, and if you click either one of them, it changes the selected slot to the slot that you clicked, basically. Use the user input service. Why did I type that in instead? Let's go. Yeah, sure. And then I forgot began process right now. Input and then process. How do you write process right there? Input. So this is how you do inputs if you want to know. You can use the number keys. You can use the keypad, but I'm not writing all that. I'll just let the autocode do it for me. Yep, thanks. Lazy. Yep, thanks. It's missing one though. Come on. Oh wait, no, it's only 9. Never mind. Alright, and then under there, you want to do a while true loop into the code. So yep, something like that. Thanks, autocode. So what this does is if the selected slot value is the same as the one that you're selected, you change the colors to white. If not, it changes it to black. That's basically the rough idea. If all you need is the hotbar, just click off the video. If not, then you can stay a bit longer. Show the text here of the text button. Text is equals to dot value. Let me close up another bracket. So these are for spacings. P dot item value. That item value. Oh, what we need? We need a button. Yes, a button. On the, I'll just put it up here. Make it text scaled. Yep. Even the name's text, but you can change the name to anything. I'm just lazy. And then here, an inventory is not visibility is true. Then you change it to false. Basically, it's simple stuff. And then else, change it to true. Yeah, like that. That's how you make it turn on and off. You might be like, wait a second. What about... Oh yeah, you also need a selected slot on each of these as well. Just the selected. However, the problem is you might be like, why is there a slot leggings? I mean, it's not needed for this demonstration, but change it to inventory. It should work the same. Burn them. See? Inventory, and turn it on and off. There we go. And you want to be able to select the inventory slot, so you just go like this, just copy this, paste it in here, change a couple things in the code. Let's just get rid of this. Okay, then there you go. So you want to actually link the inventory with the hotbar, because we're gonna only transfer data into the inventory, not the hotbar. Get the children. What is get style anyways? This is an original code by me, by the way. This is not copied. Wait, no, this should not be in here. This should be in here. Dot value. Then you can transfer data over. So this video was supposed to be like 3 minutes long, but it's turned into 15 minutes now. Other inventory script right here. That should work now. And you might be like, wait a second. You can't pick up any items here, so this isn't really an inventory yet. Well, we're getting to it. Just wait. No. Actually, that's literally called brick. Oh no, it's not. It's bright red. Alright, so you want to do a pickable. Oops, what am I doing? Pickable bow value. There you go. Pickable. So if it's checked, you can pick it up. If it's not, you can't. For some reason, you can just go straight directly into the player. Screw player GUI. Yeah, I don't know. It goes like this. There you go, local slot 1. This is to search the slot 1 by 1. Hit. That's what they touch if they hit. Up here, finds the first child, which is a humanoid, indicating it's a player. Then the slot is 1 here, and you need to have a pickable. If this, you can pick it up basically. We just tidy the code up. Now we want a function here. Function search the inventory of the specific player. This is the player. You know what? I must just make it into a variable. To screen GUI. I'm not gonna test it. If it doesn't work, whatever. Or you don't have to go anywhere else. Getting the code in my head there. Wait for child slot. And then you put the 2 things there, and then you put the slot variable there. Value is equals to nothing. Equals to nothing. Then you can put the value in there. Let's just see what the autocode does. Oh, nice. It worked. And like this. One. Okay, no, the code did not get this right. Parent.name then and this will be destroyed. And else, if none of those apply, then the slot will add equals to 1. So it searches each slot one by one. If the slot is not bigger than 30, if it's 36, then it shouldn't go higher. Then slot is equals to 1, and you fire the search inventory script again. There you go. Okay. Interesting. Oh wait, I haven't even signed the search inventory yet. Okay, that's why. Hit the player thing again. Here you go. I haven't checked the pickable yet, so that's why it wasn't working. Alright, there you go. Should work now. This is the problem. You just type parent in there, and it should. There you go. And when you pick this brick up, there you go. Brick times 1. Nice. And you might be like, what if we duplicate more? And also, what if there is an imposter? Is it called imposter? What if there's an imposter among us? Oh, will it still work? Yes, it will still work. Yep, now we need to connect this from the server side to the client side. No, other way around. From the client side to the server side, because right now it's just client side, which is not what we want, because if you want to use that item, or if you want to save said items, you need to send it to the server first. So we'll do that after this. A quick note, if you want your item to be pickable, you need to have these two things. The pickable script, the pickable value, and the script in it. This storage insert an event, remote event. Let's call this inventory update. I mean, this part isn't really necessary, but if you want it, yeah, sure. So we want a function of, you can name this anything you want actually. This will be the player. It's a remote event that we did update inventory. Alright, now we go into the inventory script. Inventory update, fire server, and the message we want to send to the server is literally this. This is the table of the data of the inventory, and then we'll unpack it in the update inventory here in iPairs, because that's still a table. We want to also do a local inventory, player inventory, not players. Wait for child, the player, player dot name dot inventory. There you go. Go if V is a text button. So we basically just repeat the code. I want to do it here. Get children do. It's the same thing basically. If Y, it's the same thing. Y is a text button, then dot value is equals to v dot value, then the y dot item value will be equals to v dot item value. You have to put value on the end of these as well. Keep forgetting, that's why it wasn't working. Y dot count value will also be equals to v dot count value dot value, and that's it. That's it. That should work now. Let's try it. It should not start deleting the items from the inventory, because that's what it was doing earlier. Yep, there you go. And if we switch on to current server, as we can see, slot 1, count value 4, break 1. So there you go, it worked. There, and that's it. That's the video. Goodbye.